Hey guys, what's up? Slappy here, and big Creativerse news. That's why I'm not in the world yet, because Creativerse R31 just dropped. That means we can customize our guy, so let's do it. This is our lovely gentleman. She's cute. Alright, let's, Ooh. Alright, let's go Avatar. Let's go Avatar, and... Let's go Avatar, purple hair. Ooh. Alright, now we look a bit like a cat. Oops, not done. Not done. So the customization is cool, but you're just changing the colors of it. That's fine. Okay, these are radical colors. Alright. And what color can my Nikes be? Oh, just my socks, I think, changed color a little bit. Whatever. Alright, well that's cool. You can customize your character now. I am gonna go back and change. I don't like having blue skin. Oh, I don't know. Green or blue? Green, blue. Green or blue? I don't know. Let's go blue. Let's be an avatar for now, and let's jump into the world. Alright, guys, we're into the world. I'm not going to do my voice that high again, but there's all kinds of new things. You can see the new layout of things. I'm trying to get it. So now the health bar and the stamina bar are kind of stacked on top of each other. They have sort of the hotkeys labeled, so you can see how much is in your inventory if you go just above the number 1 hotkey. So it says 40 out of 40, and my inventory is full. You can also see my character model transferred over, which is nice. The servers were down recently, so I imagine they were just installing the update. But it's also nice that we get the update without having to restart the world. That was one fear of mine that I was talking about on the Reddit. But anywho, some other things. The glove is now your mining cell. So your mining cell is now a giant power glove, which is pretty cool. Your armor looks a bit different. You don't have a helmet anymore, which I guess works well with the new texture model. So now you have a shoulder guard and yeah, your armor. So you can look at all the armor here. It looks better than it did before for sure. I'm just not sure. They're calling it a pauldron. So that's like your new helmet. But it definitely looks better than before. It looks real good. So that's really cool. There's Walden coming to show me his new character model. And the gloves are all up here. The diamond sword, I think, looks a bit different. A couple of the textures seem to have changed. I've been looking at the blocks. I think a couple of them have changed, but I wasn't all too familiar with them before. So anyway, I'm going to go check out around spawn in a second. I'm just going to talk to Walden, I guess, because he's right in front of me. Alright, so we've been checking out some stuff. I was just informed that this is Walden's. Last episode I said I didn't know what it was. It's an infinite liquid generator. So you got water, mineral water, which actually heals you over time if you stand in it. So that might be a nice thing to put at the base. Corrupted water, which is raising my corruption just by being near it. Bog water, which I think poisoned me or did something. Tar, molasses, and lava. Molasses sounds like something you'd use for food, but I'm not really sure. Anywho, tar, you know what, we'll come back. We'll get it if we need it, but that's a very cool community resource. And look how nice spawn is coming. The pathway is, you know, developing. The lamps are going up. I think it's just booming. I want to build something over here, but I just don't know what. I've got my house, and I love my house. I really do. But then I don't know what else to build. It seems like sprinting looks a little slower in this update. But anyway, some other things about the update. The blueprints are now all free. There's no pay-to-use blueprints, which is really nice. The old method was there's a store, and there were some blueprints for items that I think you could pay for. And I think there are still some of those, but they're like special sets of items you can pay for. Whereas now there's blueprints for things like the super extractor, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, because I'm still very new to the game, but I believe the blueprints, so like the super extractor you have to get off a mob drop. Free recipes. Okay, here's recipes. I don't know if this is the same as blueprints, but these are recipes that randomly drop from mobs and things. So I really don't know if that's the same thing, but it's cool. I also, Walden showed me this. If you use the code, redeem code pause with all lowercase, you can get this, which is cool. Oh, I have no room in my inventory, so I can't claim it. But yeah, that's cool. I really want to follow this path of these hanging lights. We did it the other day, and there was nothing at the end yet, but I think it looks so good. Anywho, so I'm going to get some real work done now because we've just been talking about the update, which is great. I really like it. I also like that we didn't have to destroy our world and like rebuild. But let's move on to doing something over at the mountain base. All right, so we're over here, and I've done a little bit of work. You can see there's a little bit of a platform forming. Obviously, it needs to be significantly larger than that, but we're working on it. And I was going to put the entrance somewhere up here, but I ended up sort of accidentally coming in right here, and then I kind of liked it. I really want to have the like cool views of everywhere here. It's going to be very open air feel, and there's a ladder coming all the way up, and then we arrive at the top, and yeah, I don't know what's going to be up here yet, but something's going to be up here, but we really got to expand it quite a bit. I want to expand it quite a bit this way. I also, you know, yeah, I was thinking maybe a bit taller, but that's going to be a bit much. And I want to have like a few different layers. There's going to be sort of smaller things going on. There might be, you know, a farm down there and stuff. It's going to be kind of a weird expansive base sort of naturally just flowing, but this is going to be the high point of it, so there has to be something nice up here. But we got to expand this pretty drastically, a little bit bigger, so let's work on it. All right, so maybe big enough? I think so. We got to get some pillars coming down off it. We also got to put a trim around it with this block because we're keeping with that theme. And then this will be big enough. I think once there's pillars down, it'll look sort of more intimidating. We also got some walls on it, something like this, you know what I mean? So let me get those on, and then we'll check it out. I think it's pretty good. We got a few more things to fix up, but it's coming along. It's not as high as I probably would have liked it. That's the only issue. I guess when you move, watch this hand when you move. Whenever you move, it goes into a fist. It's like it's angry that you're walking. All right, so yeah, that's about the size of it. So let's kind of do up the details with the posts and stuff. I think it'll be pretty good. We still have to figure out what we want to put up there. I have no idea what to put up there, but we'll figure out something. All right, so here it is done. Pretty sure I just said I wasn't going to go into like a weird high voice anymore, but my voice has been cracking like crazy today, so might as well run with it. So the pillars are in, the siding is on. I don't know if I'm going to do these walls. I'm uncertain. It probably depends what I'm going to actually use up there for, because I still have no idea. So anywho, the poles go all the way down, and they're actually quite long, some of them, like really long. And if we go up there, I'm going to redo this pathway a little bit. We got one going down, one over here. Anywho, there's a pole in the way of this view, which is a little bit unfortunate, but whatever. Also, if you use shift, you go up the ladder really fast. Shift is like how you sprint, uses your stamina. You can also use it on ladders. Cool. It's real cool up here. I really like it. I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet, but I really like it. And anywho, I also screwed up blueprints when I was talking about them earlier. They're not recipes are the things like the super extractor that you can get from mobs. Blueprints are apparently like buildings that you can kind of like you can put down this blueprint and then just follow the instructions to build it. Which has me kind of torn. I kind of like the idea of that, but I also kind of hate it. I'm kind of like torn because I'm like, it's cool. You know, these are pretty cool buildings. I really like this one. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, I don't like the idea of like, you know, you can just put down blocks and get, you know, this sort of thing. But anywho, I don't know. Do you guys like it? Leave a comment if you like the blueprints. They're free now. I guess they used to cost money. But they're free now, which is great. You know, it is really cool. I'm not a big fan of it. I prefer to try and like build stuff on my own, but they're pretty neat. I'd also like if you could save your own. I think that would be really cool if you could save a blueprint. I know like Roller Coaster Tycoon is the only game I remember really doing that. Like if you build a roller coaster, you could save it and then build it in a different park. But that's really the only game I remember doing that, which is too bad. But anywho, thanks for watching. Like, comment, sub, all that stuff. Comment. What do you guys think of blueprints? Do you like them? I find them like kind of. I'm mixed. Also, if you have any ideas for what I can use up here for, that would be great. Because I have no idea at the moment. Next time we'll probably be working more on this base. Today we checked out the update. The update's real cool. I like the customer character customization, everything. I think it's really neat. And yeah, next time we're going to work on this base. I want to get the flooring all in. We're also going to have I think we're going to have a pathway down over here. There's going to be a few different things happening. I want to get the storage room kind of set up. You know, just all kinds of plans, just running out of time. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe for more Creativerse and Minecraft. I'm pretty excited about what's happening in Minecraft right now. And I'll see you guys next time. Ciao!